Hello everyone. Stubble burning, a practice which is quite dominant in Punjab and a topic which gets hot around this month of October. So what actually it is and why it has become a necessity for the farmers? Today we will be trying to examine and understand the whole scenario of it. Our capital city Delhi comes across this catastrophe of stubble burning every year around late October. And if we look, this period of the year also denotes the harvesting season of the kharif crops. Interestingly, the farmers of Punjab are largely dependent on two crops. First, wheat, a rabi or winter crop, and second, paddy, which is a kharif crop. The reason of dependence being the well-defined MSP for both. Now in the harvesting season, the farmers get a very little time to get away with the leftover stubble of the kharif crop, as they have to very soon prepare the field for sowing the wheat. And that's how stubble burning comes into existence. Farmers prefer burning all the leftover stubble as it's quite convenient for them and also a less time taking activity. If we go down the history of Punjab, the agriculture was not just based on wheat and rice, but it was very much diverse with cultivation of crops like groundnut, moong, cotton and many more. It was in 1960 where, with the rise of Green Revolution, this drastic shift to the two-crop cycle of wheat and rice came. Undoubtedly, this resulted as a boom for the farmers as they gained a lot of profit, but along with it, it brought the major challenge of managing the stubble. Over the years, the government have made efforts to reduce the scale on which this event happens. Aam Aadmi Party criticized the state government for very long for not venturing suitable solutions for tackling this issue. Now the party sees itself in power in the state. Though the budget allocations show the party's commitment to tackle the problem, as they have gone from rupees 40 crore to rupees 200 crore in the current year, the farmers are still skeptical about the proposed solutions. Some of the farmers who had adopted few solutions such as using biodecomposer capsules for breaking down the stubble, they are unsatisfied with the results. Another reason that farmers turned up to this process of stubble burning is the Punjab Preservation of Subsoil Water Act of 2009. This law made circumstances that eventually reduced the interval between the harvesting of the crops and sowing of the wheat even more. Ultimately, burning stubble became a quick solution for them. Now considering some of the feasible solutions for the problem. Many experts suggest that going back to the diversified range of crops can be a wise option and also a long-term solution for the problem. However, this shift requires an enormous support and push from both the center and state government. And the fact that holds back farmers to go back to the wide range of crops is not having a fixed minimum support price for other crops. So even if they are willing to increase the range, they see very less profit in it. Some of the other methods encouraged by the government includes the direct seeding of rice, or we can call it Siddhi Bijai in Punjabi. This cuts down the time for transplantation. Our government even announced the cash incentive of rupees 1500 per acre for those who grew rice by this method. However, farmers say that this method doesn't make much difference in the interval. Now, after looking up to the whole functionality and concept of this stubble burning, we can only conclude that the existing solutions are not on which we can rely to tackle the problem. The center and state government have to team up on this, and then only a better and ideal plan can be made, which also satisfies the farmers as well as eradicate the stubble burning, which is a major threat for the climate.